Came back my house. Well guys, this is the first for the pig being out. It's now showing -2. Oh, I've got the right kind of coat for it. And the RSTET gloves on, keep my pinkies warm. The only thing is, my toes are absolutely freezing. Let's just come to the Raven for a coffee. Ricardo, mute audio. That's it. So here we are, Raven Cap. As you can see, there's no other bikes here, bar us. There's no one's that bloody stupid. Right, let's turn these gloves on. That's it. Get the bike warmed up. First stitching coming undone already. RST done it up. But yeah, there's the Jester on the new on his new beast. He's nice. It's always good to see the old girl back. I do miss her. He's got Gordon on his over there though. Cameron on the BF4. Back my house. In the bottom one. Ah, yeah. Well, I've just done all that talking and didn't even plug my mic and put the mics in now. So yeah, just want to say James is out on his new beast, my old girl, looking as stunning as ever. And yeah, I've just said we just come to the Raven for a coffee. It's showing -2 degrees, as you can see. Still snow and ice on the ground, so have to be careful. But yeah, got the heated gloves on, got the big winter coat on. Look at the state of her here, look. Absolutely minging. Right, let's get it on. What are we showing now? It's actually got up to... Back's actually showing 5 degrees. Unmute audio. Hey Cardo, unmute audio. Can you hear me now, guys? Can you hear me? You got put what? Come along here. Just putting his... Are we good? And goes crazy good. Just goes to show how much traction you haven't really got. If you look at my dash there, as soon as I open the throttle, the traction control comes on. Easy here, Luke. can hear you. I've still got the ice warning coming up on my dash, which I have just noticed that once that comes up, that the bike full stop won't wheelie. Even if I take that traction control, I've got it on 9 at the moment, but even if I put it on 1, it's still giving me a lot of interference with the traction control kicking in no matter what I try and do. Can you hear me, James? Can you hear me, Gordon? Hey, Cardo, unmute. James, can you hear me? Gordon? I don't know why they can't hear me. Well, we got Cameron in front of us. He's rocking his heated socks, heated trousers, heated jackets, heated gloves. He was the only one who turned up at the Raven sweating. To be fair though, my hands are warm. I've got this big thick coat on and I've literally got a t-shirt on underneath and I am still warm. Can't get over how good this coat is from Maximoto. It has basically on the inner layer is the winter skin, then over the top of that is the waterproof, which I still find is strange. Instead of the waterproof being on the outside of the coat, it's actually on the inside of the coat, which must be doing something because I'm lovely and toasty and warm, like you say. I've only got a t-shirt on underneath. I've got the heated gloves on, which really I should have put I should put a fresh set of batteries in it, so I don't know how long these are going to last. I'm hoping they're going to last all the way home. I've just got my biking jeans with my old man Lon Johns on underneath, keeping the bits nice and toasty. So it's just my feet. Well, they're not too bad at the moment because we've only just left, but by the time I got here my toes were freezing, so no doubt by the time I get home my toes are going to be freezing, so I might have to invest in some heated socks. Hey up. You alright? Have he's unplugged his socks or something stupid. Like I say, even in these temperatures, these main roads are fine, but the side streets, very slippy. Well, Jester, you do look good on that bike, if I do say so myself, Sunbeam. You still can't hear me. Hey Cardo, unmute. James, can you hear me? I wonder if he's still got his on mute. Doesn't realise. But yeah, my old girl, I do miss her. Look at her, stunning bike. Even though I've got my pin lock in, I'm still getting a bit of condensation coming up, so I'm having to ride with my visor just slightly open, which I can feel the cold air pushing up my face. My eyebrows are frozen. Yet Gordon's got absolutely nothing heated at all. Bless him, he must be freezing. Just look at her. Look at the girl. Oh, yeah, baby. She's looking good. I do miss that bike. Hell yeah. He is super good. We've still got a knobbly tyre on the front. Out in this temperature. There you go, look, temperature just dropped back down to 0. Speed camera. Still national, isn't it? It's here, 60. I hope it's 60 along here. Cameron. Yeah, I must admit, these RST heated gloves, I didn't realise that the only heating elements are all on the top side of the gloves. So there's nothing grip wise. I think I might invest in getting the heated grips fitted from KTM on this. Just for a little extra bit of warmth. But I've always been that kind of rider where I just don't ride in the cold. If it's freezing, I just don't normally come out at all. When my bike's put away for the winter, it's normally put away for the winter. Yet this year, I find myself being out and getting out a bit more in these colder temperatures. So I think I might have to invest in a few bits and bobs. I know they do a heated seat for this, heated grips, get myself some heated socks. Well, I suppose I'm not being tied down then to just the warmer weathers. Oh Lord, you must be freezing. Are you still in dynamic mode? Can you hear me, James? James, can you hear me? Is your dynamic still on? Is your dynamic still on? Still can't hear me. Can you hear me, good? Can you both hear me? Good. James. I can hear James and I can hear Gordon, but they just can't hear me. ladder. Here's Jackie. Jack, brother. I'd rather have a cold face and not be able to see. I've opened mine quite a bit now. I can feel the cold coming up. I've got cold forehead, I'm golden. There you go. Every bend I come around like that now with any kind of power, I can see the traction control flashing. Yeah, mine's in street mode now. Yeah. Just goes to show you, even though there's no ice on the road, just how slippy it still is. Yeah. I'm showing back to 0 degrees now. It's a little bit warmer than what it was on the way here, but it's still cold.